Snakes are known to be one of the deadliest creatures in the animal kingdom because of their swiftness and quick speed. Their venoms are the ones that are feared the most and are the reason for 7,000 to 8,000 human bites every year. The venom might be fatal or not, but it surely is very painful to experience a snake bite. Apart from this terror snakes have caused around globally, sometimes it is also just not the day for a snake as well, especially if it messes with the wrong opponent. You know, as they say, every father has a father. Here are 15 times the snake messed around with the wrong opponents. Number 1. A mother cat protects against a python. We have heard and seen the fact that a mother would do anything to protect her children. There is no difference in the case of animals as well. In this clip, we can see a giant python approaching a cupped digout
Behind the cat. He's very close.
where the presence of a mother cat and her kittens can be seen as well. The python was surely hungry for the little kittens, but must have not been ready to fight a mother as well. The mother cat immediately retaliates against her kittens. For a while, they both stare at each other, and then the mother quickly attacks the python with her paws and bites the python's head. The python seems helpless in front of a fierce mother and finds it is best just to leave the cat and the kittens right there. Number 2. Mother rabbit protects her babies. Just like the above case, this clip involves a black snake trying to eat baby rabbits when eventually the mother rabbit jumps right into the ring. The mother rabbit does not seem to notice the snake at first, but as soon as she notices it, she immediately jumps onto the snake and starts kicking it. Firstly, she moves the snake away from her babies. Even after the snake is away from her babies, she continues to kick and bite the snake away. The mother rabbit must have been a fierce opponent for a snake. Number 3. Honey badger vs. mole snake. A head-on fight between a mole snake and a honey badger is surely not a very balanced one. The clip shows a small mole snake trying to bite the head of a honey badger, which is many times the size of the snake. The mole snake itself also is not venomous as well, and is no match for a honey badger. The mole snake attacks the badger's head, which is no doubt a good attack, but the badger does not have much tolerance. It starts biting the snake. The mole snake realizes its mistake and tries to slip away, but eventually is in the grip and bites the badger, which ends the battle in favor of the honey badger and leaves the mole snake dead. Number 4. Mongoose vs. cobra. A cobra is one of the most venomous snakes in the world, and its venom can kill a variety, including other animals and humans. A fight between a mongoose and a cobra might not look like an even fight, and you might think it ends in favor of the powerful cobra. But mongooses are known to produce a biomolecule in their body that can detoxify the cobra venom. The clip shows a mongoose dominating a fight with the cobra using its sharp teeth and quick speed. The mongoose is a winner in this head-on against the cobra. Number 5. Mother rat vs. snake. Well, rats are the diet of a snake, but the case in this next clip is different. The snake is seen carrying a baby rat in its mouth. As soon as the mother rat sees her baby being carried away, it follows the snake and starts holding the snake back from its tail. And continues to do so until the snake itself confirms defeat and leaves her baby back. Even being the prey, the rats still do not give up without a fight, especially if it is a mother rat trying to save her baby. Number 6. A python vs. an alligator. A python is a snake that can easily swallow a whole goat, or even a whole human completely. It is surely not odd enough to watch a python try to eat an alligator, as it has been seen a couple of times. But, to be practical and ignore the exceptions, a python is a no match for an alligator. The video shows an alligator by the side of a river or lake holding a python in its jaws. The python must have tried to mess around with our strong alligator and ended up as an unwanted lunch for the alligator. The alligator easily holds the python, and the python is not even in a position to defend itself and retaliate. Number 7. Snapping turtle vs. water snake. Turtles are usually known to be the peaceful animals of the kingdom, but there's no peace when it comes to food. Snapping turtles are very good at finding and attacking their food, which involves rats, plants, crayfish, or even snakes, as shown in this clip. A videographer sees a snake struggling with its head out of the water. As he moves his camera underwater, it records a snapping turtle eating up on that snake and pulls the water snake back underwater to finish it for its meal. Number 8. Iguana vs. snakes. Iguanas are fast animals. They can easily run away from a snake, and there's not even a need for a fight. The clip shows a group of iguanas and a group of snakes. At first, there's only one snake, which eventually brings its whole family for a lunch. The iguana senses the snakes and starts running at its fastest speed. The snake remains unable to chase it down, but they get a hold of another iguana while the remaining group just runs away. Number 9. Chicken vs. Cobra. A cobra is seen approaching a group of chickens. The cobra must have gone to ease its hunger, but it did not realize the need to fight a mother chicken. The mother chicken notices the hungry cobra and quickly moves her babies to a corner where firstly she protects them with her wings. When that was not enough of a sign for the cobra to leave, the mother chicken charges onto the cobra. It starts biting and moving the cobra away. The cobra immediately senses the anger of the mother and realizes that it messed with the wrong opponent and leaves the mother with her chickens. Number 10. Eagle vs. Cobra. Cobras are generally known to eat birds, but surely should not mess with a bird like an eagle. A cobra is seen near the claws of an eagle, where it went to try feeding upon the eagle. But the eagle was large enough to chew that snake away. The eagle spreads its wings and bites the cobra until it runs away. Number 11. Hedgehog vs. Snake. A head-on fight between a snake and a hedgehog is never going to be an even one. The next clip shows a snake trying to mess with a hedgehog. Fighting a snake is none of a problem for the hedgehog. All it needs to do is roll itself and let its quills do the rest of the job. The snake keeps attacking the hedgehog and keeps hurting itself until it is so injured to attack anymore. Then the hedgehog finds its opportunity and makes a last fatal bite at the snake where it eats its head, leaving the snake dead. Number 12. Spider vs. Snake. Do not underestimate the spider in any way for its small size. A venomous spider can easily take down any kind of snake with its venom. You might be shocked to hear this, but a snake is no match for a venomous spider. There are a lot of clips showing where just one venomous bite of the spider is enough for a snake to surrender. Sometimes the snakes are also seen getting caught in the spider webs, and there find the opportunity the spider gives a fatal venomous bite to the snake. Number 13. Scorpion attacks snake. Scorpion is a tough opponent for a snake, especially because of the tough exoskeleton scorpions have. In the case of a non-venomous snakes, a scorpion is not the right opponent to fight with, as it can get very difficult to bite through its skeleton. Still, it might not be very easy to choose the winner of this fight, and most of the time the fight does not end up with a result. Number 14. Bobcat vs. Rattlesnake. We've already seen some cats taking upon the snakes. The scene shows a bobcat attacking a rattlesnake on some tracks. A cat is not an opponent of the snake, but somehow this bobcat is fully confident to take charge of this rattlesnake. Eventually, the clip shows the bobcat attacking with its claws and immediately devouring the snake's head. Number 15. A leopard vs. a python. The last clip in this list shows a leopard looking curiously towards a python that looks like it just came out of the water. This leopard observes the python for a moment and charges upon it with its paws and takes a bite of the python.
Listen to the critters.
No, that's him.
Is that the lip?
For a moment, the leopard waits after biting the python and then leaves it away. The python got lucky there. So here were the 15 times the most feared creatures of the animal kingdom messed with the wrong opponent and regretted while either getting lucky and being still alive or eventually ending up dead. That was all for the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video with something new. Until then, goodbye, and do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.